All right, let's do a year in review on my public videos, obviously. Duh. But I don't really remember this year too well. I do have like faint memories of it, and certain parts I definitely remember. Like, let's try and think. Quickly. All right, nothing comes. It's because I'm pressuring myself. I can't think of anything. But if you watch these videos, I shall see what I done. Now, there's a few that won't be here because they're unlisted or private, but whatever. There was one here, which was the 2nd of January, which is just after this, I studied entertainment, and that is, I set up my 7.1 surround sound system, so it looks like I started to do that the very start of this year. I remember going in the roof, but that's about all. I don't remember too much more. Apparently, I built my dad's FX track. It looks like that was nighttime as well. That's never happened. It's been a whole year and nothing's made progress on that. Um, definitely went to looking at this. I definitely went to the cinemas a few times over this year. Don't remember. I know I watched How to Train Your Dragon. I know I watched Tron. That's really all that's coming to my mind right now. But I definitely went a few times. What's this say? And another Grom. And another Grom. Don't know. No work is left at old. So on the 13th of January, it looks like the old business I used to work for, there was no one left at the old business. Or they all quit. Okay. This is when I started to make my study and cable management by the looks of that video. Now, I do remember this sort of. I'm pretty sure this was my birthday. No, it was not. No, let's go to find 17th. So, pretty sure on the 17th, my birthday. Would it be this one? 13th? 17th. Not sure. I'm pretty sure on the 17th I got a phone call saying that I got a job. But maybe not. Maybe it was the 23rd. I don't know. I don't remember. Um, I don't know about that. Cousin had a big push bike accident, and who saved him? Judy. I don't know about that. Um, so I definitely was working my school job here because it says work was a good fly pass. So it looks like I was working. This is when I don't know when I bought my scooter, but I clearly had it and it started to break down. At the time, I didn't know it was my crankshaft. So I reckon I sent it in motorbike shopping for the F4i. I don't remember that, but I do now. Well, not really, but I know I was looking for an F4i, and the shop, how do I put it, screwed me around quite a bit, and I ended up buying my father's VFR, which was a very good purchase, and now I don't regret it at all. I was pretty scared when I first was thinking about it because it's such an old bike, but it's worth it. It was worth it. Scooter, the story itself, belt. Yeah, I was having more shaft problems, which was the belt problems as well. Alright, so here it looks like I broke my hand. I actually didn't remember any of this up until very recently, like just 5 minutes ago, where I was browsing through these videos. Now, I don't remember how I broke it. I haven't watched a video, but I know I did break my pinky somewhere, I think. Don't remember. Happy birthday, Dad. Well, when's his birthday? Let me know. 9th of March. Okay, good. Hours at Rundle Mall and the fam. Movie night with family. Okay. Family is down from France. Now, I do remember this. I remember we went bowling and I won my niece this gift. These gifts are right here. One of them. I don't know which color, I don't know which one, but I know I won them one. Literally over 6 hours of galactic conquest, and that would have been in person with my brother-in-law. Happy birthday, R1, mate. Well, there you go. His birthday is on the 4th of April. I gotta remember that. Remember that. What is it now? December. Oh, that's like 4 months away. This video is a mess. Went to Plaza, saw Old Boss. Alright, it sounds like a productive day. Went shopping at J-Car. Spent time in city. Spent one gift. Not sure, not sure. Thailand mate sending item to me. Like Thailand mate sending item to me. I don't remember that. Broke scale electric but fixed. I wish my tracks were rusted now. Toying around with the VFR 750 Speedo. So this is maybe when I was thinking about buying it. Or maybe I did buy it. Not sure. Could be a private video. Maybe by that part, I already bought it. I miss you, no, and Nano's video wasn't meant. I don't know what that's on about. That made my day when on 2 hour bike ride. Now questions asked. Not sure, but that was really good that we went for a ride. We probably only done it once or twice in the whole year, so. Went to school today. No, not work. School. I think I remember this day. Was that the day I got pulled over by the police? I think it was. I don't remember. I just remember I was riding to TAFE. I only did it like twice this whole year, and I think the police pulled me over. Mm. Now, I wonder which church that was. Church was packed. It could have been the Adelaide church, not the Catholic church. I'm not sure. Leaving the cinemas, I probably had a date. Maybe I went by myself. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Clean vomit at school? Well, that sounds fun. Don't remember. Ain't nothing day, just chatted to people on VFR. Ain't nothing day, but mouth is numb, had two fillings, $55, so can't complain. That's pretty bloody good. Donated blood today. I wonder if that was when I first started. The 6th of July. Now that's funny because technically speaking, you can't donate blood after going to the dentist, but maybe there's exceptions to that. Motorbike fairing? This must be for the VFR. Not sure. Again, I usually have to watch these videos, I don't remember. LAN party with the TTP boys. Um, yeah. Work was really quiet, public free day. Yeah, that happened a few times. Church was different, themed picnic because I lost my keys this morning. Dad's bike from France and I worked. Dad's bike from France and I worked. That was knackered. That doesn't make sense. Roll to TTP, darts times 6, what? And grounded. That sounds like a killer day. Walked to the TTP, would have played darts with my carer, I presume, and grounded with my brother-in-law, and movie with my father. That sounds like a killer day. That sounds like a great day. Badly worded and film video, but new motorbike boots. I don't know what they would be. Are they the ones I'm wearing now? Italian cousin visited us. Don't know. Carer one for the one day I'm darts. Bugger. House alarm went off middle of the night. Watch Formula One and Carer over and play darts, I presume. Yesterday. A full day pub with Kiwi mate. That sounds great. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh, this rings a bell. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make sense. Because didn't I say I was, didn't I say that, didn't I say at the start of the video I had my 7.1 surround sound system? But that doesn't make sense. That doesn't track. If I got my 7.1 surround sound system now, that means that I don't know what was happening at the start of the year. Something. Why was I in the roof? I don't know. Maybe I had a surround sound system at the start of the year. I don't remember. TTP board boots. I like boots. Don't know what we did that day, but I like him. He's a good bloke. Cops pulled me over. Nah, see, here we go. Cops pulled me over tape. I remember that, but I don't. And I also got stood up by the Mormons. That's hilarious. So I guess the Mormons were supposed to come over, but they never came. They're like the people that knock on your door and like oh no, I don't think they're the Mormons. They're more not the Jews. What are they? No, are they the Book of Mormons? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, VFR clutch cover. So it looks like that was when I got it, around the 17th of September. Alright, alright. South Australia police feedback. A bunch of ignorant pricks. Don't know what that's on about. Don't remember. Dom from church. Don't remember a Dom. Dom. I don't know a Dom. Dom from church came over, motorbike fairing all stripped off bike. Alright, alright. Panels are at painters. Well, most of them. Alright, so it looks like my painter has had my panels for 3 bloody months. Wow, make that 4 soon. That's crazy. I'm knackered, 25,000 steps. Oh, that's decent. Oh, now I've seen this picture, I remember this day. It was a very specific day where a very specific thing happened, and that was the day I found a stolen motorbike. I actually remember that. I remember in the very morning, I either read a post or I was going for a walk. Could have been both, I don't remember. But I remember going to this place because it was very close to my house and I walk past that block of land every day. So, like, I know where it was. I actually remember that day. Yeah, found a stolen Triumph. Mm. TV show with my dad, MF Ghost, a great chat with Kate. Alright, alright. I don't remember, but MF Ghost is that car show, so I probably enjoyed it. Today was a proper nothing day, a pathetic nothing day. I didn't do anything. Well, that sounds boring. 2-day video Friday, Saturday. Battlefield 6 came out. There you go. That would have been fun. Family movie time and, don't know. Basically, dentist checkup. Yeah, that wouldn't have gone well. That was probably when they want my teeth to be removed. Clutch play. This is when I actually got it powder coated. I remember that because I remember the brake caliper, even though it was a really good solution, it didn't work properly. So I paid a guy bugger all money and he powder coated it. So I remember that, sort of. Went to your mate's house. Oh, okay, I know who that mate was. I went to my Kiwi's mate house. New radiator for your father, busted two knuckles. Oh, that would hurt. I hate busting my knuckles. Today was more busy than I thought it would be. Long phone call. That was probably to my American mate mum. I think he's the only one I really have long calls with, unless it is my American mate or my sister. Probably them three. I learned a very good lesson playing Battlefield 6. Don't know what that is. Today was a struggle. Today was a struggle. If I say my motto every day is a good day today, okay, that must have been a very hard day. Painter broke his foot. Wow, that was only a month ago. Man, it feels like forever. Crazy. Won my very first auction. Alright, this is when I start to get my new scooter. Alright. A lot down in Mount Gambier. What? Did I go to Mount Gambier? So I won, mate. Why did I go to Mount Gambier? Without any unlisted private videos, there's no context to that one. Went to work, forgot keys, went home, and then to work again. I miss work. I really do. Man, I miss work so much. And maybe with mum, happy birthday, That must be Emma. Happy birthday, Emma. My mum's birthday is not that day, I know that. Sister is coming back to us today. Oh wow, my sister's been here for 4 weeks already. Got my scooter from the auctions and it does not work. I think we didn't know why. Today, full on, I started my Kimco. Alright, a rundown. Alright, so maybe that was the day I found out it didn't work. I'm not sure. Now, I remember this. This is me working on a fiberglass, and I remember a lot of it because I just stopped doing it very recently. But 3 weeks ago, I did it. Wow. Don't remember it being 3 weeks ago. I hate anything to do with painting. I still hate painting. I still hate painting. I can't paint. I can't learn. It's just something I can't do. I go out Sunday morning with Xbox on your own. Now I remember that. I woke up in the morning to go to work and he's like, "Hey, why don't you play with me and Claire?" And I was like, "Oh man, I really don't have time." He's like, "That's a short game." And I was like, "Yeah, alright, alright." No work contract terminated. Ah, that was 9 days ago. Wow, that feels like forever. Alright. Um, no work. I guess I'm now jobless. Yep, I am. Fiberglass fairing, fiberglass. Merry Christmas, I remember that. Yeah, okay, so let's talk video now.